Welcome to the Dominican Republic. We're just pulling into port. It's a little after 6:30.
Family, welcome to the bumpy ride. It's going to be a free massage for you. Yay. If you like it, I'm gonna give you another one. If you don't like it, I'm gonna give you another one. It's no option here. Just in case you want to fly, we're gonna use imagination. So family, welcome to Guzmancito countryside. This countryside, the name Guzmancito is because the first man to build a house here, that was his name, okay? So in this countryside, you're gonna see animals like cows, horse, donkey, chicken, pig, and sometimes you're gonna see my sister, the monkey, but she's on the beach. She's on the beach. Family, in the right hand, you're gonna see chicken homes right here. The little houses over there. I told you that the life in the countryside is different than the city. I want that you remember that I told you most of the people that is here is most people who have the whole life living here, okay? So this is how normally they like to live. In the countryside, you are not going to see hospital, no pharmacy. Okay? No hospital, no pharmacy, and no supermarket. First of all,
When our guide said it was going to be a bumpy ride, she did not lie. It was about 45 minutes of bone-rattling bumps until we arrived at the beach, but it was worth it. We had a Dominican lunch and some relaxing time on the beach before our zip line. They wouldn't let me bring my camera, but this is video from a previous trip where we did the zip line in the Dominican Republic. Our driver went a little bit slower on the way back, with much of the drive being a slalom course, trying to miss as many potholes as possible. I don't see how that the locals do it with their vehicles. They must have a lot of maintenance. But our driver was good. He made it through. We made it back in plenty of time for our 4:30 departure. And right on cue, the cabin steward had the room made and our special friend laid out on the bed again. That sound means dinner is ready. Tonight we tried Shebang, another one of the specialty dining options that's free for the first time that you go. Each additional visit that you go, though, costs you $8 a person. But it was pretty good. You have your option of Mexican or Chinese. Shebang. Pretty good option. It's 7 o'clock. Time for liquor tasting with Otis.
It needs to be made with the water from Scotland. Be in the barrel for 5 years at least in Scotland. Okay? And bottle and produce exactly in Scotland at least for the 5 years to call itself a Scotch whiskey. So the difference between these two bottles is that actually the bite from a Scotch whiskey is a bit more lighter, but you have more flavor into it when it comes to a Scotch whiskey. It's just the Scotch whiskey is actually the main one who started the one with more taste of the wood and also the one with flavors into the whiskey. Because Speyside, which is the regions that what produce the flavors, is Highland and Speyside. Highland made the one with the strongest character and taste of wood, and Speyside is the one with the flavors. Okay, like something like the Red Label, what made like cinnamon, the Singleton, which tastes like apple, the Glenlivet, I have the purple Glenlivet, which actually tastes like fruit. It's just those that produce the Speyside. Okay, so when it comes at least what would be the Scotch whiskey, the taste of it is much more lighter than the regular whiskey, so you actually can enjoy it more. Like, just to be more clear, the regular whiskey is more concentrated, but it just depending on the water what is being produced, because the mineral of the water for Scotland makes the whiskey more lighter, so you can actually enjoy it. Is it? So as you smell this whiskey, you're gonna smell, of course, more woods than the other one. Irish whiskey in general, when it comes to Irish whiskey, be scared of it. Why? Irish whiskey, the water from Iceland, is one of the most smoothest one. The whiskey from this one is the smoothest whiskey you can ever taste. It's not even taste like whiskey. Okay? But this bottle exactly is exclusive for this shit. Okay? And this is a mix of 3 different whiskey into one. Well, most likely 4. Because it's a mix of sherry whiskey, bourbon whiskey, and a Malaga whiskey mixed with also with the Irish whiskey. Each one of the distilleries is the liquor past 1.5 years. Then it goes to the other one, spend another 1.5 years being distilled. Then it goes to the other one, and so on and so on. Okay? So when you reach to the distillery for the Irish one, they actually only use what would be like the 30 or 40% of one barrel to make certain amount, because it's really, really strong. But as you smell this, the difference is when an Irish whiskey is very plain. You don't smell much as of aroma of when it comes to this liquor. And that's because of the mineral of the water. The water speaks by itself. Whenever it comes to making liquor, it depending on the water from the country will actually make it taste different. That's why you cannot say the whiskey from America, from the US, will never taste the same like the whiskey from Canada. Okay? Or that one is just depending on the region and where they get the mineral water from. But as you taste this one, go ahead and take the shot. You're gonna see how smooth this is. You see it? I'll get in trouble with this.
I hope you enjoyed our day in Amber Cove. If so, hit that like and subscribe button, and we will see you again soon.